Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for Pisces. Oh, let me do that again. Let me do it again. Get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I have already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for Pisces. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, we got Chariot energy. So somebody is moving forward with authority. I feel the need to say that this is Cancer energy. Somebody has learned how to integrate, the good with the bad in order to make it work for them. And somebody is moving forward with courage. Somebody might be leaving a place or a situation that they're familiar with or something like that as well. First card out, we got Tower. See, I knew with Pisces, y'all always got some shit going on, or somebody got something going on with you, however it go. First card out is the Tower. So something suddenly changed for somebody. It was a whole lot of upheaval, a lot of chaos, like disaster struck out of nowhere. And I'm hearing you had to abort mission, or somebody had to abort the mission. Either way it goes, somebody left something behind. Damn. You got Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, right? High Priestess energy. Seven of Wands, the Fool card. So you have this Queen of Cups energy, which is going to be a water sign. Somebody who's very psychic, very compassionate, very tapped in. Somebody was able to see that a situation was going to end brutally, or it could have the possibility of ending brutally or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm getting the feel like you could feel aggression growing in a certain area. It almost gives the feel like you even thought somebody might possibly attack you or something like that. Like somebody don't know how to hold their composure. So with this high priest energy or something like that, you knew to trust yourself and go with the sensitivities that you was feeling in a different situation, and not to mention stick by your morals. So you move forward with this Seven of Wands. This speaks of somebody being caught off guard by challenges. You know what I mean? Somebody basically on top of their shit, like, fighting to maintain control. And with this Fool card, this speaks of a risk, a new beginning, somebody trusting in life going forward, having like a blind faith. It's the feel of you not even necessarily know where you going, but shit, you ain't staying here. You know what I mean? I ain't going home, but I'm getting the hell up out of here type. It's something to it, look. And next you have the Star card. So even though all this chaotic stuff was going on, somebody was still trying to keep faith that a situation would more so plan out the way that it was supposed to. Yeah, somebody was trying to keep hope or something like that. Not panic is what I heard. But this Five of Cups, they're in regret. Somebody feels like they failed at something. Like a situation actually ended, you know what I mean, with disappointment regardless of, the hope that they kept in it. Because with this Knight of Swords energy, somebody's attitude was untamed is what I'm hearing. Unhinged. They just said somebody crazy. Like somebody hides an aspect of them that they don't want the good majority of the world to know about. You got Two of Swords, Page of Swords. So this speaks of making a difficult decision. You know what I mean? Somebody was weighing their options. And with this Page of Swords, it's like they still was trying to come up with new ideas, still be curious about other stuff. Not to mention, somebody could do this all day, all this mental manipulation, all these games. Like somebody thought they was real smart. But see, they expected you to stay in a situation and try to figure out all of these games that they were throwing at you. They never expected you to walk away and not give a damn about the games, them, anything. For real. Queen of Cups, what? Move forward, baby. You ain't playing. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this conflict. Yeah, nah. So a situation got very chaotic. It changed abruptly, suddenly. It was very uncomfortable, but somebody more so maintained their emotions, or, you know what I mean, again, put their feelings in check and move forward with this Chariot energy, regain control of themselves, regain control of their life is what I'm hearing. Again, somebody already knew that a situation was headed down. I'm hearing an owl that they didn't want to go down, or it's something about what you could feel going on with this person. It's like it keeps giving me the feel like you felt like somebody was going to attack you, or somebody might do something to you. Like somebody was finding it harder and harder to hold their composure. But it's weird because I'm getting that they wanted to do something to you simply because they felt like you weren't listening to them. They felt like you were losing. They were losing control of you or something like that. I'm getting that you pretty much usually be an easygoing person, but you began to speak up for yourself. That's where the problem came. You know, if you didn't want to do something, you actually said, no, I don't want to do it. You know, if you didn't want to go somewhere, no, you don't want to go. If you didn't like something, no, you didn't like it. Where usually you would just side, you know, to keep the peace in a situation. Look, Ace of Wands. Yeah. So, no, you stopped doing that. And I feel like shortly after you stopped doing that, this person began to change. I feel like you began to do it because you noticed this person changing already. You know what I mean? But you decided to move forward, you know what I mean? And more so head towards your desires, like go toward a new project, like very passionately as well. And that's justice in a situation. That's what somebody didn't want you to know. You know, that's fair because another person was operating, you know, from a very unfair position. Like you found clarity without even looking for it or out even knowing what the fuck it was, like for real. Ace of Pentacles too. It's fair that you get this opportunity as well. It's something that you're doing that's bringing in abundance. Maybe you just started working from home, or you just started your own business, or you looking into your own business. It's something about an online presence. Like it's just opportunities are falling out the sky for you. Like God is handing you all of the blessings that he had on hold because you had that tyrant energy next to you. For real. It was somebody who wanted to make sure that you didn't get too big. Get too big for your britches is what I just heard. Yep, so this speaks on planning, progress, you know, somebody making decisions on going abroad. This may speak of traveling plans or something like that as well. Knight of Cups. So somebody foreseeing a situation going to a place where they wouldn't be able to talk themselves out of it. Meaning they wouldn't be able to charm their way out of this situation. You know, somebody is very moody. Somebody was very aggressive for no reason. Overreactive. Like you could feel that this person was jealous of you with something about them supporting people around you, but they would never really pour into you. They felt like you had enough. This some weird ass shit right here. With this Knight of Cups energy. This y'all better be a female because he acting like a biatch. And it ain't. An Emperor in reverse. Whole masculine energy battling with a female like this. All because he not happy. He lacks inner joy. Somebody was very focused on materialism and understand that the materialism came with the blessings, you know what I mean, of the connection, but it only flowed like that because that was not somebody's main focus. This is this person's main focus, and therefore it's restricting. It's like chasing something that's running from them type shit. And somebody is trying to find a way to recover from some type of financial loss. They feel like they in spiritual poverty right now, like their prayers not being answered. Somebody needs help in order to improve their situation. Because again, with this Emperor in the reverse, this person was a tyrant. They lacked discipline. They lacked control. Like they was real stubborn. They wanted things to go their way, and they didn't care who had to get stepped on in order for it to get there. again, with that bitch attitude, like I said. Yeah. So with this Two of Cups in the reverse, you separated yourself from this person. You chose self-love instead of investing in somebody who didn't even love their damn self. Therefore, they wouldn't even be able to love you. That's what you realized was going on in this situation. And you disconnected. You disconnected. Just you mirrored this person's energy to them is what you did, actually. So it's like they were already emotionally disconnected. So you just became just as much emotionally disconnected as they were. You know? And somehow it's like it was a breakdown in communication. Like you guys could feel the separation coming with each other. It was some type of distrust too. You were no longer trusting this person, trusting that this person had your best interest in mind, trusting that this person would protect you. You didn't trust shit about this person, this King of Wands. Somebody who was supposed to be some type of natural leader or something like that. This is somebody who was supposed to be good with overcoming challenges. You know, that's just how their mind works. But yeah, this person was real focused on their career. I don't think they was as mature as they was presenting themselves. And with this Four of Cups energy, that's what this Queen of Cups realized. Somebody was trying to keep hope in a situation that just was hopeless. And as soon as you let it go, it crumbled. As soon as you stop holding the building up, that motherfucker fell. You were the only thing holding it up. Legit. And somebody is in regret now. They is really in regret. Because they should have chose happiness or something like that. And this Queen of Cups is definitely these cards are going to come out so big. Them five, that Five of Pentacles and all the rest of this. Somebody really feels left out in the cold. For real. But you decided to back up, like, and withdraw your energy from a situation. And that's how you regain control of it. Give me more on this Four of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Cups. Stop playing with me. You move forward into your new beginning. The universe proposed a new contract to you. You in partnership with God, alliance. You got alliance with the angels or something like that. What the fuck is that? You done tapped into different gifts that you have. Like it's your dreams more clear, them thoughts, your channeling. You starting to separate them voices in your mind. I always be telling y'all that. Separate them voices in your mind. Look, you got the Strength card with a King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is going to speak of, somebody who's not only wealthy, but it's like they're stable, abundant, prosperous. This is somebody who has enough to give. That is basically what you are moving towards. Somebody who matches your energy. And with the Strength cards, again, this bond, like this influence, this courage, this passion, like it's only right that it comes through the way that it comes through. Like for real, because somebody, they wasn't your equal at all. You were trying to build them up to be your equal, but they didn't fit. They could never be your equal. They just not your equal. For real. That's tough. Yeah, so somebody tried to influence, though, your new beginning. Look, oh my goodness. You get some type of strong love or something like that. Some type of harmonious relationship. It's like you align, like real live power couple type thing. It's a gift, you know what I mean? A gift of an opportunity to make this happen. A gift to receive the love that you give, you know what I mean? A gift to receive the support, all of that. Page of Wands. So this is going to speak of inspiration. You know what I mean? Somebody with limitless potential, like a free spirit, different things like that. Somebody was exploring. They was exploring. Give me one more on this, though, because this Page of Wands, look, Three of Swords. Okay, because I was going to say this exploring, this Page of Wands usually be somebody that's a little promiscuous, a little hoish. You know what I mean? They be out there waving You know what I mean? Yeah. So somebody actually did not foresee this heartbreak taking place. That's why they're not able to control their emotions. Yeah. Somebody thought that the situation had limitless potential. They thought that they were this lover. They were going to get these opportunities. This Ace of Wands was yeah, no, they fucked up. And they in their feelings. Somebody is very, very emotional right now. They feel like they're suffering or something like that from a loss. Clarify this 3. Damn, yep. Judgment being called on this 4 of Wands. So judgment was called on a celebration or something like that somebody had. It may have be something in a home. So it might even be more than one person or something like that. This could be a community. It could be a whole group of people. Either way it goes. Somebody was supposed to have a rebirth when it came to this 2 of Cups. Somebody was supposed to heal a situation. They were supposed to answer their inner calling. You know what I mean? They were supposed to move into the new phase, and they did not do that. So they were left behind. And these celebrations that this King of Wands had is now conflict. They having conflict now. They don't know what to do about that. And it's something that's taking place in the public. Like, you know what I mean? People are seeing this, and it's really affecting their confidence. It's affecting their, it's like the way that they feel about themselves. Like, for real. Somebody, they made a horrible choice. That's why they in regret now. They feel like a failure, feel disappointed, grief, loss, all this shit for the horrible plan that they made. Smart damn dummy. You got 5 of Swords. This King of Wands wanted some type of revenge for you taking your emotions from them, or you emotionally withdrawing from them or something like that. For real. They're in regret for the way that they treated you. Is what they're in regret for. I hear they're in regret for everything that you know too. Like somebody was doing things hoping that you would never find out. Damn, what did she say? Hey, what is that? Is her name Queen? She sing that, what is that cheating song where she be like, fuck. She say something about how would you like it if I do the things that you did to me to you or something, and she be like, put you on do not disturb and entertain these dudes or some shit like that. But you just gotta listen to that, because she just made a whole lot of key points. It's like somebody, they fucked up. They took advantage of a good thing, you know, and they mistreated it, they misused it, and now it's like, you know, they don't know what to do. They got fucking pie on their face. Somebody just done, you know what I mean, a straight clown type thing. And I'm really getting to feel like that's something that you know too as well. This person, maybe you didn't know it at first, but you figured out that this person is involved in abusive relationships or something like that. This can't look. Somebody trying to make it seem like they know how to control their emotions better than what they do now. But again, this mask has already fell down for you, not to mention you tap in with this person on a different level. So it don't even matter what they say, what they showing you, no, nothing like that. I'm pretty sure that this person probably don't even want to be around you right now with the way that you're able to read and process energy. Because with this 9 of Pentacles, somebody was still trying to secure some type of luxurious lifestyle for themselves. They were still trying to, you know, reap the benefits of the labor that they had put in. Fruits of the labor. Somebody wanted some type of financial independence in this new beginning moving forward. But they chump ass didn't want to do the work. Look, you got 8 of Cups walking away. They didn't want to do the work. They just wanted the status. That shit's so sickening. Like, somebody trying to control somebody and can't even control themselves. Like, your thinking, your whole everything. Like, you need to get dissolved back in your mama cootie hole and then just come back out as a period. Because that's a waste of a fucking human. And understand that I'm going that hard because of the energy that I feel that I'm not saying to you. But they deserve to be in all the regret that they in. Give me more on this 8 of Cups with this King of Pentacles. Dirty ass. Then gonna try to block you from somebody who's just like, yo, like, man, somebody tried to devalue you. You came in the situation already being more than them, and not to say that you know what I mean, not like that, but again, you came into a situation and your worth was already higher. Your standards, Queen of Swords, I ain't motherfucking playing with you. You came into the situation built a certain type of way, and this King of Pentacles, this King of Wands, they wanted to break you down. I promise you. Break you down to where they felt like you should be. And it's strange, though, because at the same time that they wanted to break you down, they wanted to... It's like use your energy to take your manifestations. Take the things that belong to you. Like if I keep you in a place where your thinking is low, you're on a low vibration, and I know that I'm taking your energy, I can shoot for the sky and get whatever it is that I want, because you're going to think that it's like somebody did a whole lot of game plan with you, for real. I'm so happy you separated yourself from them, baby. You could not have been my sister, brother, cousin, or nothing like that, because when I say we would have tore that ass up, we would have tore that ass up. I promise you. I'm one of them friends. Like, make her cry. Just make her cry, I promise you. And bitch, you're gonna have an issue with me. Like, you gotta leave my friend alone, I promise you. And we ain't doing no weird shit. No, you know what I mean? None of that. We ain't doing none of that. It's one thing if you got two people operating in the same field where you got a dog-ass person being a dog to a dog-ass, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, okay, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But this is giving all day that you showed up in rare form to this person and they did not know how to take what it was that they were being seen. And this is like a thieving person is what it seemed like. This a scheming person. It's somebody who want to plot to get to the top, so they did not care. Like, you could have been the last of your breed, and then after you, everything else was going to be extinct. This person did not care because of the status, the materialism, the wealth, the name that came along. And that's why they couldn't get that shit. That's why they wouldn't have won. That's just like Neo going to the Oracle. God damn it, it said, yeah, no, if it ain't you, it ain't you. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You in here acting like this, trying to do this. You know what I mean? Shit, you need to go back to the drawing board for a little bit. Go through a little bit more experiences and stuff like that. Via, that's probably going to be lifetimes. You know what I mean? Go back to the drawing board. Because I don't know, shit. I don't know. So, yeah. Somebody still felt a certain type of way because you walked away from this situation and chose yourself. And once you walked away, you began to communicate a whole lot more clearly. You begin to lay your boundaries of what you will and will not do. Clear, direct boundaries. Your communication, you wouldn't hold and know how you feel to save nobody else's feelings. No, nothing like that. 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. These people from your past. These people from your past. And especially when it comes to this lover situation right here. Somebody saw you as an opportunity. They saw you as an opportunity. 66 might be significant. Yeah. To work with this 3 of Pentacles. Use an opportunity to work with somebody from your past who you had teamed up with before. And then this person went back and teamed up with somebody from their past, rebuilding something. Feeling inspired. For what though? What do I need to know about this Three of Pentacles? What is that? That's gonna be 12. They gained a whole new perspective. I told you. Somebody is letting this go though when it comes to this teaming up. They letting that shit go. Like, it ain't. They don't even want to hold on to it. I promise you no more. It wasn't a good idea. They can't see it turning out to be a good idea. The emotions is dead in a situation. Somebody don't know how to feel. That's going to be 13. So that's going to be 19. What is the 19? 8, 19. Sun card. Yep. What's been illuminated. Yep. Somebody figured out that they're not able to work with this person at all. So now they separating themselves from this person. And again, done gained a whole new perspective. Like, this person is getting exposed. I'm telling you, left and right. They should have left you alone. It was all about this plan in your energy. 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups. They isolated outside of this friend group. Something actually came about what this person was trying to do. And again, it's probably a third party that somebody was dealing with. Somebody was creeping. For real creeping. And that's what they moody about too. That's what they heartbroken about. They lost all their hoes trying to hold on too many. And ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. They snap with that 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Somebody from your past teamed up with other people to go against you to get this celebration, I'm telling you. And they wanted you to feel isolated. And I hear you clear as day say, fuck them people. I promise you. Born alone, die alone. Like, somebody mistaken the love that you had for them. I promise you, like you was a simp. Like you was a sucker. Like you couldn't think past go. Couldn't see past go. You breathe them. And they was really getting a kick out of that. Because I'm going to do you one better and tell y'all, for a lot of y'all invested in these people and y'all loved them better than their parents had loved them. They didn't even know the type of love that you gave exists, that unconditioned. They didn't even get that from their parents. I promise you. They didn't get it from family. They never experienced it in their life before. Never. They wanted that. Ain't no way they could let that go. But understand, they didn't do the work, learn from the lessons, so they didn't know how to keep it. But what they knew was they didn't want to let it go, which was your ass. They didn't want to let you go. That's all right. I heard you moved on. And you sung it. Like that Maya song. You went, wait, say. I'll be moving on. It's something like that. Moving on. You know what I'm talking about? Moving on. It's like from the 90s. You remember that? Because when she first came in, she was like, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. Hey, somebody tried to play with your emotions, I'm telling you, and they thought that your ass was just going to stay. They thought you was going to stay. It's something about what you had already invested, the time that they invested is, yeah, somebody thought that you was going to stay. They thought they had you hooked to a point where they could treat you however it is that they wanted to treat you. And you sung that shit, moving on. The Sun card. Straight to vitality, I promise you. Positivity, pleasure, happiness. That's one thing. They couldn't get inside your mind to know what you was thinking. Somebody thought you was isolated and you was down on yourself. And baby, you was figuring out how to get it 1,000 different ways. Like, for real, for real. For real, for real. And with this 5 of Pentacles, they ass got left out in the cold. This Knight of Swords energy, this person with this nasty attitude, this nasty mouth who wanted to come in, defending these beliefs, knowing that they was wrong. Knowing that they was wrong. Still no accountability. Not to mention they still want revenge for being left out in the cold because they feel insecure. Because you're not out in the cold looking ass. Look, Four of Pentacles. They holding on to that lifestyle, that luxurious lifestyle that they want from you in the new beginning. They're holding on to a certain type of way that they was able to live. It's all about that lifestyle. They want that lifestyle, I'm telling you. That luxurious lifestyle. Two of Pentacles, though. They keep going back and forth with this juggling multiple priorities. Somebody is not being honest with themselves. Because, again, like I said, they ain't put in none of the damn work in order to get none of that shit from the lifestyle where they just the window shopper. They just the window shopper. They're going to have to walk away and figure something else out. Another way to adapt. Because they can't have this. And that's justice. That's the situation being balanced out. Them struggling like this with their finances. Hey, because understand that that's what they wanted for you. Somebody wanted to keep you with just enough to survive. Like, I promise you. And I use that real loosely, like survive. Just enough, though. And they felt like they were doing you a favor. 10 of Wands. Now they burdened. They burdened because of all this stuff that they had going. All of these actions they was taking. They didn't know how to walk away from the situation. They found power in persuasion. Being able to persuade people to feel like them. Yeah. Persuade people that these lies were true. This 7 of Wands, it created a whole lot of challenges, I'm telling you, when it came from this relationship. That's a past relationship. That was a gift to them. They fucked up their gift. Understand, baby, you was set regardless. I'm not going to keep on reminding you, you been straight. It's where you come from. Your ancestors and sowed the proper seeds, and regardless of how much time you had with somebody, because I heard somebody say that their parents may have passed away at an early age, or their grandparent passed away at an early age, whatever amount of time it was that you had with the elder in your family, they gave you as much as they could give you, I promise you, before they left your ass here on this earth. You're equipped different. You come from a different place. You are to be held to a different caliber. It's something also about somebody not liking to be dirty, their hands not liking to be dirty, your head needs to be combed, your hair needs to be cut. You ain't going outside in no house shoes, you ain't going in no pajama clothes, you know what I mean? If it's a masculine, how they do with the men, you ain't got the 200 in your pocket, then you know what I mean? Like it's you different, baby, you different. And I just heard that with it's a different world than where you come from. That's why somebody liked you so much, or they got so intrigued with you, but they got jealous the more that you showed them that you were able to do. The more your magic came out, this person began to get jealous of you. Because it made them realize where they came from. Look, with the moon card. All this hidden shit, all this dark shit. Yeah. Not to mention the other people that they was working with, that they was listening to, that they was teaming up with. I'm feeling like this person was sleeping with everybody they was working with. I heard even down to the men. Like, y'all got some shit going on. That makes sense, though. Because for a masculine to be coming at a feminine like this, like on this whole shit like this, I'm pretty sure he like Audis, too. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that if he could have been you, he would have wanted to be you. Again, you remember on the show when, what was it, R. Kelly, and he was saying like his mama, when his mama was younger, he used to like to wear her shoes and all the rest of this shit like that. That's how that person felt about you, I promise you. I promise you. And it's strange because I can see that the way that they acted, the way they was responding and shit like that, you never would have known it. For real. Look, they was working with these people to put you in reverse. To throw off your independence. Somebody wanted to knock you down the sides. I'm telling you, they was jealous of where you came from. You even had friends like that too. You done been surrounded around people who have noticed your light your whole life and been jealous of you. I promise you, even when you would question yourself, you dealt with some insecurities in life where you didn't feel like you was your best when it came to your looks or you know what I mean? You had some work to do yourself, I promise you, and you stayed focused on the task at hand, like you still ain't worried about nobody else. It's like people feel a certain type of way about you because you don't feel a certain type of way about yourself, even with whatever failures or shortcomings, however it is that it goes. I'll go look in a second. I'm sorry, I heard something in my backyard, y'all. But yeah, you know what I mean? They feel a certain type of way about that. And they, again, more so think that if they can bring you down, then they got one up on you. But the only thing is, they do shit to bring you down and you still find happiness no matter where you land at, type shit. A true alchemist. Then they really don't like your ass. I'm telling you, that one motherfucker just wants you dead. Just get their ass on up out of here, because them motherfucker like, yeah, weak than a bitch. Super weak. Look, they want to end your 10 of swords. Didn't I say if they couldn't get it, just get your ass up out of here then, right? That's exactly what I just said to you. They want to take your shit, take your inheritance, take your light. Understand that when we read this tarot, when we talking about inheritance, your inheritance, yes, it can have something to do with money, but your inheritance is going to be the gifts that is passed down to you from your ancestors. It's going to be the wisdom, the knowledge, the guidance, the training. You know what I mean? Not to mention the abundance. When you tap into these gifts, the abundance naturally comes. You ain't even got to worry about the abundance. So all you focus on is making sure that you understand the gifts and you use them properly. They wanted that. I'm telling you. They wanted that. Hey, it's so funny too, because I just heard, what is that? Is it Lotto? That Lotto and Cardi B? She said she thought I was gonna kiss her ass. She thought I was gonna kiss her ass. She must ain't took her meds or something. She said. Something like that. Motherfucker thought you was gonna come back big, and they thought that you was gonna feel like they was the prize. They thought that you would never gonna find out that you was the prize, and I do they ass one better and let them know that you knew that you was the prize the whole time. You came into a situation, and again, you showed unconditional love to a person that never had that proper nurturing ever in life, even since birth, from nobody, no parent, no friend, no relationship, no nothing. And you came and woke them up or ignited them in areas where they had been dormant. They just didn't know how to operate within that power. Understand that you was dealing with somebody who was a false prophet. You was dealing with somebody who made it seem like they had some type of spiritual awareness. But what you became aware of is the only spiritual awareness that they had was on some negative shit. If you wanted to know how to do something to somebody, you know, to cause them harm or something like that, like, yeah, it is. But then that also lets you know why their family was in the standpoint that they in, because lifetime after lifetime, they bring their goofy asses here and they accumulate karmic debt. And then die and leave it behind for the next generation to work it off. You see what I'm saying? They doing the complete opposite of what your ancestors did when they brought you into here. That shit different. For real. But yeah. What was secret was that they wanted to put you in reverse. In your 10 of cups. I'm sorry, here's some type of little piece of hair or something on my tongue. Hey. They wanted to lay it to rest though. Your joy, your fulfillment, your family, your part that you were supposed to do along this journey. This even giving me to feel like an old hating ass spirit that done followed you through different lifetimes too. Like the bitch couldn't beat you before and can't beat you now. Period. Period. And they salty about that look. All that wishful thinking, all them 7 of cups saw them. Yeah. Your ass out of here. Give me more on this Two of Swords. What is this Two of Swords about? What's the difficult decision that the damn dummy couldn't make? What's the difficult decision? Eight of Pentacles. So something that they was working on. Something they had high hopes for. That was supposed to get them out this cold. Get them out of this compromised position. Somebody was having to put out more money than what they was actually bringing in. Yeah. With the World card, something had came to completion with this person being frugal, being real stingy, being real tight. You know what I mean? When it came to their contribution to life, to the world, to their own existence. It's like somebody wanted everything for giving nothing, but they wanted everything at the expense of other people. They wanted other people to work for them, and then they take their manifestations. This was a real cold person, I'm telling you. That's why I see why that judgment came out in that first line. God is tossing their ass up right now. I promise you this person don't know which way is up. Head from asshole is what I just heard. You got Knight of Pentacles here. So somebody was juggling when it came to their responsibilities. They had too many priorities. They was trying to adapt, you know what I mean, to, again, not making a decision. Just holding on to shit. Make things adapt to them is what they was trying to do. Look, Page of Pentacles. Use whatever skills it was that they had in order to manifest what it was that they truly wanted. That damn 10 of Pentacles was what it was. But now money is, it's running away from them. Somebody is super duper burdened. Another person told them. You told them that they was going to have to do better than what it actually was, they was doing, because it was going to create a problem for them later. You told them that even if they did not do it, you know what I mean? I was going to say if they didn't do it for you, to do it for themselves. But again, like I said before, it's like you didn't even want them to do it for you, because if they did it for you, then you knew for sure it wasn't real. You wanted them to do it because they wanted to do it. Grow because you want to grow. You didn't want to hold somebody's hand and make them grow. That's like pulling teeth shit when nobody making you grow. And not to mention, you was able to foresee the obstacles, the challenges that this person was presenting when it came to this lover's dynamic. Look, Devil card, stop motherfucking playing with me right next to the moon. This hoe was doing magic. They was doing some type of spell work and some type of covenant or cult or something like that they was working with this Three of Pentacles. Is this even somebody in the bottom of a church trying to get some type of consultation to somebody? Somebody was operating in their shadow self and you could see that shit. They was cool with it. You wasn't cool with it. You don't come from no demon spawn ass family like you. That ain't where you come from. Cool. Four of Swords. Contemplation, solitude, recuperation. Somebody wanted to lay your ass to rest. Because we ain't even getting all that with the basis of the cards. You see him sitting inside somebody, that's a casket that he laying on, that's a church that he in, or some type of vault or something like that. Yeah. They wanted to lay that shit to rest. And they celebrated when you were feeling a certain type of way, when your feelings was hurt, when you figured out that this shit wasn't going to be what you thought it was going to be. They celebrated. They thought that shit was cool. They thought that they had did what they needed to do. Look, they was invested in ending you, I'm telling you. The Seven of Pentacles, the bigger picture. Sustainable results is what this shit said. That's what they was looking for when it came to this ending, this death card, this transition, this shit changing. Look, the Empress. Because they wanted your abundance. They wanted all of it. Your ability to grow, this nurturing is strange because it's like even with the feminine energy again, High Priest, like you, damn, they would have did so much better if they would have just acted right. Acted right. That was this person's chance to get their family out of this karmic debt. Get their bloodline some type of reparation. They fucked up. They made it even worse. Like, for real, for real. What is this Page of Swords? I want to hurry up and finish this so I can get the fuck up out of here. This person done pissed me off, this slow ass shit. Temperance energy. With this 8 of Pentacles, somebody was very patient with what it was that they was working on. Very patient. They didn't even think to try to figure out if they was being sensible, if this actually even had purpose. Now that they ass out in the cold, they trying to find the whole meaning to something. Like, what happened? Why it happened? They need to sit their ass down and go way back into time, like that song used to say. Because this person been doing shit since they was a kid. They got a track record. 10 miles long. That's why that judgment so detrimental on their ass. And you got 9 of Wands. This 9 of Wands, again, you protecting yourself against this person now. Whatever it was with them holding on and penny pitching, giving you crumbs and stuff, you're not with that anymore. You're not with that anymore. You done withstood the test of time. You done got out the damn test. You understand? You passed it. You on to your next mission. You on to your next course. Whatever that is, that's done. For real, for real. 10 of Swords. What I say, that shit dead. And that's fair. That's justice. Not to mention with the truth that done came out with this, it ain't no way that you would even feel comfortable being in the same room next to somebody. You legit, you do not feel the same with this person. You don't trust them. You don't like them. You don't love them. You don't adore them. You don't even want to see them. And it's not you being butthurt or anything like that. It's you knowing how malicious this person was. Them operating in this devil energy. Them doing that spell work. Them teaming up with other people to have people do spell work on you. And again, with this temperance energy, this is somebody that you done been around. That 6 of Cups, this is somebody that you could have even possibly grown up with. Like, you have major love for this person. Major love for this situation. It was no obstacle that you could not overcome. Damn, you were gonna try. But not this shit. Not no spell work. Not sacrificing yourself so they can, what? Like, yeah, nah. Your ancestors wasn't even going for that shit. 7 of Swords energy. This sneaky ass shit. Somebody was trying, I'm telling you, they was trying to manifest a grand scheme. The biggest deception ever in your life. The biggest, what is that? Like the Italian job is what I just heard. What was that? The biggest heist? Yeah. Somebody wanted to hurt you so bad that you would just crumble after that. Man, they never expected their strength. It's fucked up though that somebody would use the love that you have for them against you like this as a weapon. I see them using the soft, gentle emotions though, but then it's like it solidifies right before their eyes. I promise you. You different. You different. And it don't take time, a lot of time for you to process. I think dealing with this situation or stuff like this is the longest that something done had to play out with you. Because usually when you make a decision, it's you with it. Shit. Oh, that's how you, okay. Shit, I ain't never going to see you again. And you know how to do people like shit I never even knew you existed type thing. You know what I mean? But they tried it. This King of Wands that wanted this 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment. That King of Wands that was being real sneaky. I'm telling you, when they sat and they daydreamed about this shit, they imagined that it was going to be so amazing. So many opportunities falling out the sky. So many dream lovers. People they wouldn't even be able to touch. You know what I mean? Hell, I'll do you one better and tell you, bitch, you can't touch them in the dream world either. You can't get them in the physical. You can't get them in the dream world either. Especially not with your health decline and the way your health decline. And I know you got to look bad now. Especially with the universe taking back everything that you done took from everybody else, returning it to who it rightfully belongs to, and you ain't did no work. So rightfully, once everything gone, you ain't even got shit, don't nothing even belong to you. Yep, and all your hands ain't clean. Ain't nobody safe. And that whole, ain't nobody safe. Look, you got a magician with this hangman energy. They trying to gain different perspective now. They want to surrender this situation. They tried to sacrifice you is what it was. They tried to sacrifice your ass. Then that wheel of karma turned and God said, sacrifice who? Who said what? You are. Bring them up here type shit. Bring them up here. I remember last year, it sounds funny saying that now. Last year, it may have been around April. I had a dream where it's like the world, it was like some stairs, a winding staircase. And it's interesting now because after that, I actually found out that I was in spiritual court because I was being tested. I was having dreams where I had to show my gifts and show that I knew how to use them. Show I knew when to use them. Show, maybe I shouldn't be telling y'all that. Okay, so anyway, I had a dream. It was a winding staircase, right? And it was a man. Like, you know how back in the day, they used to just wear like how you had the different tribes and stuff where a man would just wear the bottom that would wrap to cover, you know what I mean, his private area. It's this man had a white cloth on. And I seen a winding staircase, and it's like the planets were sitting in the staircase, right? They looked like marbles in the dream. They were sitting in the staircase. But they were still a pretty decent size. So this man walked up. And he took Earth, the world that we fucking live in. He took Earth, the whole planet, and he put it inside of a wrap like this, and he put it across his back and tied it around him and started to go up the stairs. And I woke the fuck up, and I'm like, okay, well, where is he taking the world? And I got that we going to see the higher ups. At that time, I didn't know who the higher ups is. Of course, right now, type shit. But back then, it's like the higher ups. We going to, what is the higher ups and what is this, what is that? Yeah, the whole world is under judgment right now. That's why this shit getting tossed up like this. That's why things happening with people the way they happening. That's why motherfuckers dropping the way they dropping. And I don't mean no disrespect with it at all. But baby, if you spiritual, do you understand that energy never dies? It only transfers, so you ain't worried about none of that shit. Because I can promise you, I can guarantee you, whether I'm here right now, I'm tapping in with y'all online. But baby, if I get up out of here and I come in them dreams, we still gonna work in the motherfucking dreams. This shit don't stop. We still working in them dreams, is what I'm saying. So either way it go, when you come across me in the physical or the spiritual, we gonna run our fade. Every time. Vibe attracting tribe all goddamn day. You gotta figure out your vibe though. Because when you're too busy trying to conform to what everybody else think you should be, then you ain't got no goddamn vibe, let alone a tribe. It's not until you figure out your vibe that your real tribe come, and your real tribe ain't gonna bullshit about you. Cause I be shitting, hey, when I be on live and stuff like that, I be on asses about my people. Y'all my motherfucking babies, and y'all be on asses about me, and it's as simple as that. I don't play about them, and they don't motherfucking play about me. I ain't never had to meet not now one of them. I can feel their ass on the soul level, and bitch still get tossed up. I promise you. So, yeah, but back to the read. You got a magician that's happening to let something go. It was a dark magician. You got the magician with the devil with the moon. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody summoned some shit. Matter of fact, no, they was working with them low-level ass ancestors that they got. Making offerings and shit like that. That's what they was doing. And now they in this motherfucking 9 of Cups and trying to leave. Hurry up and let go of something. Release the situation. Cause it ain't, they can't get this entity or whoever it was to give to them, to be in exchange with them. This person is reaping what they have sown. Ain't no sharing, ain't no charity, ain't no being generous, no none of that shit. Were you generous with anybody? Have you ever given to charity? Do you share? Oh no? Oh, okay. It ain't no charity. Ain't none. Now they gotta take a risk. Due to what they was investing in. They feel like they're gambling with death, I promise you. Because the risk that they taking, they can't see no way out. Somebody don't know which way to go, don't know which move to make, no nothing. So they just stuck there. Look, and they want this Empress. I'm telling you, they want to take a risk to come toward your ass. Because they in conflict. And they still in secret, petty ass competition with you too. For the record. They still competing with you too. Don't change the fact that they need your help, but they definitely competing with you too. And they want to come to this Empress and see if they can get into some type of give and exchange with you, but understand that the only thing that they could be giving you is their karma for you to alchemize it, and then you give them your good energy back. Because they ain't got shit to give you. They ain't never had nothing to give you. Their only intention is to come and take. Understand that you are heaven on earth to this person. So you're like a safe haven. If can't nobody do it, you can do it. And I mean that too when I say that. You know what I mean? Like with them parents and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody need help. Yeah, it is what it is. Nope, I ain't finna repeat all that shit I'm hearing. That was your read, Pisces.